So, I have lost like 12 trades in a row or something like that. Or I won one on like Thursday. I meant to make this video a couple days ago, but I'm just getting around to it now. But yeah, before I won my last trade on Thursday, I didn't take a trade Friday, and today I got break even. But before that, I had lost like 12 or 13 trades in a row or something like that. Just literally the worst losing streak I've been on since I started trading, and that's been, I started in August of 2023, so it's been like a year, 2 years and 1 month, 2 years and a month and a half, and it was literally, talk about going from all-time high confidence of like big fat payout to absolutely zero confidence. It's I'm still down bad. You can see this guy. Like even passing evals, I could barely pass any. It was such a bitch. I have my 13 Apex accounts. That's all I have. Tried My Fun and Futures, blew all 5 of those evals. Tried Take Profit Trader, blew those 5 evals. Tried Alpha Futures, blew those 3 evals. Apex during the 90% sale, I probably bought 40 accounts, and I got 13, and 10 of them I passed on the first trade. So like, I probably bought 30 accounts and passed 3 of them after that point. It was absolutely atrocious. And yeah, I don't know. It's just not fun. I don't even know what I did wrong. Like, I don't know. I think what happened is maybe I got a little too confident, and maybe I started taking trades that weren't as good of a setup. I don't know. I went back and looked, and I don't hate some of them, but some of them I'm definitely like, I probably could have avoided. But I feel like when everything's working, you can just kind of fucking buy or sell, and the market just kind of goes with you. I also think the market conditions, I hate to be this guy who fucking sits here and bitches and complains, but I don't know. I just feel like we've been so fucking choppy, and I know you just have to deal with it and do what you can, but it just takes a little, because it's like, all right, you lose like one trade, 2 trade, 3 trade, because I was on like a huge winning streak, so it's like, you win like 1 or 2 or 3, you lose like 1 or 2 or 3 trades, and you're like, all right, I was meant to lose these. And then you lose like your 4th trade, and you're like, uh-oh. Then you lose like your 5th trade, and you're like, oh god, like here we go, this is the street. Like, you just, but yeah, you start losing, and once you start losing, like, I know you have to adjust, like, you just have to be constantly kind of like going with the market, and if the market wants to like chop more than trend, because I feel like before I was just taking a trade and be like, bang, I enter, bang, hit your target. Like, it was just like that. Now it's like fucking chopping up and down, and I feel like now I'm trying to go for like less of a range, or like less of a move, because I feel like we've just been so rangy and haven't really been getting there before like trapping and going lower, or chopping back into the range and stopping people out first. So you have to like be like, okay, well now I have to do this, but the problem is that takes a couple weeks. It's like, I'm not going to change anything when everything's doing good, and then you lose a couple trades, and you're like, all right, this is natural. We're just losing some trades. You're always going to lose some trades. And then like you just start fucking streaking of just like can't win anything. And then you have to adjust. And the problem is then you'll adjust, and then it'll go right back to what it was, and then you'll have to readjust. So it's just a constant battle, but yeah, I don't know, it just absolutely rocked my confidence. And I got 1 win under my belt, and funny enough, the 1 win, since it was like rollover week for contracts, when I went to copy trade it didn't copy trade, so I only made it on 1 account. Like, it's like this 1 account I made $400 on, which I think is 47 here. That's why it's like a higher balance or whatever, or not as negative, which is so bad. Like, this is the problem. It's gonna take me fucking a month just to get out of this drawdown, and then build the buffer. I'm trying to just get a max payout, and then I'm gonna scale back up again. So it's like, if I got a max payout with 13 accounts, it's like 26K, and like at this rate, even if I can get my feet back underneath me and shit, I wouldn't expect the payout till probably like end of October, if anything, and that's even might be a little ambitious. Like, I gotta make like 5.5K, 6K to be able to take max payout. That's ambitious to be getting a payout at the end of next month. So we'll see. The goal now is just get them out of fucking drawdown, but it's just been so fucking bad for me. And yeah, this is the problem. I feel like you're trading and you just never have the full confidence. You think like, oh, you made a 60K month. Now the next month is gonna be fucking 80K. Now the next month's gonna be 100K. And I know like you don't actually think that, like, or like everybody knows, but you still kind of like always want to be progressing. And then it's like, oh, you go from 60K from never mind 60K to 20K in payouts. It's 60K from or to zero payouts. It's 60K to blowing your accounts. Like just the absolute opposite. And then you're sitting there and you're like, was that just straight luck? Is that all that was? Like, and I know it's not, and I just have to fucking do what I did before, and I can, but now it just seems so far away. Like when you're at the buffer and stuff, and you only need to make, like you're like, all right, I just need like 2 green days, and then the rest $100 days or whatever, and you can get a payout of whatever. But like now it's like, oh my god, I gotta make fucking $5,500 just to be able to take out max payout or whatever. And like, granted, I know I could just go for like a $500 payout, and then you only need to get to like 52,600. But it's just, well, okay, Riot Games, I don't know what's going on. But it's just, okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. But yeah, it just never feels any easier. Like you think it's gonna be. Like you see people online like, I made 40K this month, buy my mentorship. And I'm like, do they just do this every month or no? I can't tell. Like, am I the only idiot who has a big month and then blows my accounts and is struggling and stuff like that? Is it just me? And everybody else who makes money, they immediately start a mentorship and they never have a down month ever? Like, I know it's not the case, but, and I don't know if they actually are portraying it like that, and I'm just, or I'm just making it up in my head that, like, I think that they don't have any red months or something, but I don't know. I just feel like everybody else I've seen with big months, like, really has their shit together, and I have a big month, and then everything just goes to the shitter immediately. But, I mean, the good part is it's like now, I mean, buying, like, I had to stop buying evals because I'm like, all right, I probably spent fucking $2,000 on evals right there and walked away with 13 accounts. Like, and these ones, who knows, these could be blown. Like, what, 26, I mean, they're only like $1,000, $900 away from being blown. Like, for me, that's fucking 3 trades, 2 trades, depending on the fucking situation. Like, who knows? I could be very well back to fucking 0 accounts again. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm the only idiot that goes up and then just has the hardest crash of all time. But I don't know. All I can do is try to do exactly what I did that got me there. And I don't know. I'm hoping the market goes back to trending. Which, I don't know. Like, I mean, we're back up to all-time highs, which I don't love. But when we were the last time we were at all-time highs, I mean, I was fucking winning every day. And I mean, I wasn't even longing for I felt like I was shorting the market most of the days. I just felt like it was giving us better, like, what did the market do today? It's like, I don't know, we shot up in the morning. I didn't really like anything. Like, before I was like, I think I started taking these trades, but they weren't really working. Like, I need to wait for, like, bigger pullbacks, which I did on this one. I waited for like the 5 minute to catch up in the EMA or whatever, but then like I got in and then I just didn't love it, so I got out for break even today. Like, we were like up here and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fucking go break even because I don't trust it. Nvidia didn't look good. ES was starting to pull back, or no, ES was actually making new highs, but Nvidia was pulling back. I just didn't trust it. I mean, eventually we got there. Assuming I didn't hit here and I didn't close out, we eventually would have got there at fucking 1140. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've just been struggling lately. Yeah, I wanted, like, Apex had their thing, and I wanted to buy, or, like, get 20 accounts, but then, like, it ended, and I don't like to buy them unless they're having, like, a good sale with, like, the PAs, too. Because, like, when the PAs were 85, or, like, when the activation's $85, they're actually good, but when it's $140, it's just ridiculous. You might as well just buy the MyFun Future accounts or something, and fucking take Profit Trader or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling here, but, yeah, I don't know. Just showing you it's not all fucking sunshine and rainbows. It's, even when you do really good, it just, I don't know. You never have it fully figured out. So, I just gotta come back and keep doing what I know I need to do, and eventually it'll turn around. But, yeah, it's just been fucking hard for me lately. But, and when it's hard for you, I just, like, don't care as much either. Like, when you're in it and you're winning every day, I'm like, I can't wait to trade now. Like, I mean, football's been back, so I've been watching football on the weekend, and I've just been busy over the weekends. But like normally on like the weekends, I'm itching to trade, but now I'm like, I just look back and I was like, man, I have to go back and like retrack all my trades, like rewrite everything in and journal it in because, or like I just kind of write like P&L on what my trades were and like how many points I made or lost. But like I like didn't do that like all of last week because I've just been so down bad from trading and like I don't know. I haven't really made any videos or like even I didn't. I was gonna make this video and I just didn't want to because I like not because I didn't want to like show me losing. I don't really give a shit if you guys see that I lose or not. But I don't know. Like I just get so out of the mode of trading. I'm just like, oh well, it's just going like shit, so I don't really fucking care. But yeah. I mean, hopefully I can turn around and I'll have a good update and Lord knows when, but. Yeah, if you're trading, good luck. Hopefully you've been doing better than me recently, so. But that's all I got. Take care. Peace.